The person on top, make sure don't be high like this, okay? So pinch your knees and try to bring your toes back, and your knee is gonna be point and your toes gonna be back. And you need to stay super low, okay? No gi, you guys can grab the ankle, okay? With the gi, you guys gonna grab the pants, okay? The grip in the pants, you're not gonna pushing down, you're gonna try to bring the leg up, okay? So this grip here, the outside grip is gonna be in the collar. No gi, you guys can cup the hips or cup the leg. I use more this grip. Whatever grip you guys feel more comfortable, okay? No gi. You guys can go here or hips. With the gi, I want you guys grab on the collar, okay? So the leg is inside, is the grip you go to the pants. The leg is outside, is the grip you go to the collar, okay? And you guys gonna stay like nice and low like this, okay? This position is a position I was watching pants, gi pants, and Gustavo Braguinha from outside course, he used it 3 times during the competition, right? So he tried to elevate the person, the guy, and the guy was defending, and he switched the side to end up in the other side. It's a very smart move. It was first time I saw live, you know, like in real competition, you know? So, then I want to share with you guys apply it. There are some details important to guys pay attention. So with the gi, it's better you guys have the pants grip, not the ankle. You know gi, you guys gonna grab the ankle, okay? But the detail is gonna be the same. With the gi, I'm gonna have this framing. I'm gonna have this framing on the collar, okay? With my knuckles pushing up, okay? You know gi, you guys gonna frame the neck, right? That's the frame I use in no gi when the person get here, okay? The other frame is really hard to push the guy up to the position you're gonna do today, okay? So remember, I wanna try to maintain my leg nice and tight. So less I let him push my leg down, better you'll be. I need to maintain my leg nice and tight. So this hook here, release a little bit. This hook is gonna be attached on his butt, and my knee is gonna be applying pressure on his knee. So try to don't stay flat, but of course you're not gonna be like totally sideways. But you're gonna be a little bit sideways. You have to be, okay? A little bit like that, right? So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duck my elbow. I'm gonna place my elbow inside to be able to put myself up and then try to avoid the blast knee cut. What is the blast knee cut? If I open my leg like this, my elbow, if Jason start to separate my knees, open my knees. Keep it there. Just open my knee. Now dive into the knee cut. He's gonna end up with the knee cut, okay? To avoid that, I'm gonna close my elbow and I'm gonna attach my elbow on my body. Same thing with the ankle grip. I'm gonna attach my elbow on my body, okay? Now what I have to do, I'm gonna use my elbow to sit up and I'm gonna push him with the frame I have in the collar. If you guys notice, I didn't move my legs at all. My legs is still in the same position, okay? Now what I want to do, I'm gonna bring him down with the grip that I have in the collar. I'm gonna start to rock my back. I'm gonna use the elbow I have in the floor as a frame to push myself up. And I'm not gonna try to use just my hook. I think that's a mistake a lot of people do. They try to pull really hard with the collar and they try to kick with the leg and they don't use their hips, okay? So what I mean with that is this. When I rock back in my back, I need to rock my hips. My hips need to go off the floor, okay? What happened here, if Jason keep this leg in control and he's just letting go the collar grip and he's pulls the hands on the floor and maintain his knee pinch, it's gonna be really hard to palming this leg to get a single leg X, okay? Because it's not gonna have any space. So I sit up, I start to pulling him, and it's gonna be like this. What happened now? When I feel I cannot palm this leg, I need to bring him towards the other way. So I'm gonna use the grip in the collar that I have to pull him this way, like a more over towards this side. What I do now, I let go the grip I have in the pants, I'm gonna frame his armpit, I'm gonna let go the collar, I'm gonna control his knee, I'm gonna pull his knee as I start to move my hip to the other side. When I get here, I'm gonna have the single leg X. What happened now? My foot's exposed here in this position. I need to use the foot that I have in the hips. Usually the person is gonna try to square with you, try to face me. Yeah. I'm gonna push him away to start to get this hook inside. And then I have the single leg X. Then from here, you guys can keep doing the same exercise. Okay, same thing you guys did before. Or any variation you guys gonna do from here. That few details you guys cannot miss. The way how you sit up, the way how you rock your back, and when you realize you cannot palm with this leg, I need to bring him towards the other ring with the collar grip. Because now he's over me. If I try to frame from here, when I try to go, when I try to pull, he's gonna smash me down, boom, and then I'm gonna end up in this position. Okay? So I need to bring him towards the other direction. So, duck my elbow, I push him up, I pull his chest close to my knee, I rock my back, he pulls. I feel I cannot palm with this leg. I pull him towards this way, I control his armpit, I let it go this grip, I control his knee. Now when I pull the leg, I pull, and I go, look how I have a frame in the hips. I step on the hips on the other side, I push him away, and I place my hook inside. So this detail is very important, guys. Don't hang here. You can sweep the person here, but our foot's a little bit exposed. Okay? So as soon as you get here, you can push and hide. Ah, professor, the person holding my leg. Then you attach your hook nice and tight on the hips, and you do the same sweep. But now, you need to hide your foot inside. Don't try to come up with your leg outside. So I push and I hide this hook inside. Now it's the same thing. Okay? So Bella, come here please. I'm gonna show you an OE. Did you guys see the frame? I think the frame is the most important here, guys. So grab the ankle. Okay, try to don't get the underhook in the leg because you guys are gonna get stuck to sit up. Okay? So grab the ankle, close your elbow. I'm gonna frame it like this one. I'm not gonna squeeze, but I'm gonna frame the neck. I sit up in my elbow, I push her up. Now when I bring her down, I keep the frame exactly the same position. Don't change to the collar type. Okay, I bring her more with my knees. I bring her over and I push, like this. I drive her to the side. Now look, armpit, knee, behind the knee. I pull her leg and I touch myself in this position. You know, even danger, leave her leg outside. So as soon as you get here, the other thing I like to do, guys, when I get here, I like to frame my leg. Because if Bella tries to smash, I have a frame on the floor. Then it's easier to use my hands to push, look. I push herself up, and then I get this hook. And then I have the control. Okay? So try to add that frame. Sit up in my elbow, I push her up, I bring my knees to my chest, I try to elevate. Boom, she's here. I make her to go towards this way. Look. Now I frame, though it's not under, it's on top of her arm, okay? So over arm. I cut, I pull. When I step on the hips, I frame my own leg. You guys see how my frame go here? If she tries to smash, I have a strong frame here. I push her away, and I attach myself in the single leg. Okay? So let's give it a try. I'm gonna give you guys 15 minutes to work. Okay? 1, 3, 1, 2. Let's go.